Hey guys, Cam for 15 back out with another video for you guys, and I'm doing my review on Nier Automata. Um, and it was actually a pretty interesting episode. I never played any of the Nier games. I didn't even know until like last second that, oh, this is an anime based off a video game. I didn't know that. I never played the Nier video games. So this is kind of new, and I guess my introduction to the Nier franchise, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever play the games because I watched this anime. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I would have to look at the prices because if they're expensive, then probably not. Then knowing me with my short time, there's only so many games try to get into, so I pretty much try to get the games that I'm super, super highly in. But regardless, this episode was pretty interesting. Now, the one thing I guess when I watch other people's reviews, and I guess some of the general community about this anime is that they were talking about how the CGI didn't look really good. I didn't go back to rewatch the episode. I'm just going it off memory and just seeing still images. I didn't think the CGI was that bad, to be honest. You know, I thought it was honestly pretty fine for the most part. Now, again, we could see maybe production issues continue on and they maybe tend to falter. And okay, then maybe those CGI issues end up becoming a glaring issue. But I honestly thought for episode one, it wasn't really that bad, to be honest. It really wasn't. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the action we got in this episode. And I'm very intrigued to see where the story goes. And that's kind of the thing too. Me as a fan, me as an anime only, a person who's never touched the video games, who doesn't know a look at the story, this game or this episode was kind of devoid of story. Really, we just see that 2B, our main character, um, you know, she's fighting these like mech-like creatures pretty much, and she has this partner. I forgot. I think it's 2-9 or something like that. Or 9S or something. I forgot. I know. Bad memory. It's one of those two. And next thing you know, they had to, in order to defeat this creature, they had to put their two cubes together, and it created a pretty much the dang near nuclear explosion. And pretty much it's when they revive, they're on the space station. But 2B can remember everything that happened, but her partner barely could, and it seemed like they had some sort of chemistry going on. Um, they say that they're kind of like androids and everything, and they seem like they have a set path on what to do. Like they mentioned like they can't even like have like relationships or something like that. So they're clearly doing this mission and everything that they're supposed to do. I don't know what this whole reason is. It seems like it's a post-apocalyptic type world where they have to try to save it from whatever remnants, I guess, destroyed the world. So there's that. Um, but it's really interesting. I don't know. I enjoy it. I really do. I really do enjoy it. I thought the action scenes were great and everything, but in terms of the story, I really don't know where the story's gonna go, and I feel like it's gonna be that type of story. And I've seen this out with other reviewers as well. It's the type of story that the more episodes come out, the more you find out the story and what the main thing is. And it's like, okay, if it's kind of that way, then it'll be an interesting watch to see on a week-to-week basis what the heck's going on. I also did appreciate at the end of the episode, if you stayed to watch the end of the episode, they had a kind of a little bit of post-credit scene where there was this like puppet show of the characters we saw in this week's episode, 2B and her partner, and they're kind of explaining that in the games they have multiple endings, and in the anime, in a way, they're gonna show off these different endings and things like that, so it doesn't confuse the viewer. So pretty nice and everything, and they explain even more about some things that as a viewer you don't understand, and I thought that was pretty appreciative of the studio that did something like this for people that, guess what, they don't play the Nier games. Well, if I don't play the Nier games, what the heck am I watching? It just looks like I just watched kind of an episode that I'm just probably, after coming out of it, I'm scratching my head like, what? So I do appreciate the fact that they had a nice little puppet show at the end explaining a little bit about this without not giving away all the details and everything. So, me interesting. I did enjoy Nier Automata. I'm definitely excited to see where the series goes in the anime, and yeah. But anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's or this past week's episode of Nier Automata, as well as hit the subscribe button if you want to get more other anime content I upload to the channel, yada yada yada. And until then, guys, have a great rest of your day or an hour on this video. Till then, guys, peace.